How you like that for intros? We went from the longest intro in the world to
Facts.
no intros
Facts.
with cheese.
Facts.
Macaroni
What
facts.
is good?
Turn your
We
mic
back
down.
with the fuckery.
We're back with the fuckery. Turn your
We're
mic
back
down.
with the fuckery.
Fuckery. Fuckery up in her. Fuckery up in her? Is that what we're singing?
Shake is not feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. He's delirious.
I'm on so much meds right now. I got strep throat. I got a fever. Yeah,
You want some of this?
I definitely do. I
This
definitely
helps.
do. What is poppin', chat? It's been a
Oh.
minute. We are back. We missed you.
Wayne, what's good?
missed
Wildfire, what's good? Nico, what's popping? West, what? Where's my $5?
When you yell, your mic crackles.
And when
Like
you
it cracks.
when you talk, my earlobes crackle.
When you smile, I feel like turning off your fucking camera. Okay, so just don't do that.
And just call me ugly.
We got something for y'all.
We do.
We do.
We
sorry.
definitely do.
Congratulations on 70,000 subscribers, my G. That's big. That's fucking big. You're only 30 away. Like, you're a third of your channel away from fucking getting that fucking plaque shipped to your house, man. Like, that's almost enough for me to fucking fly across the world and fucking give you daps and be there when you open it up. Like, I so want to be there when you open that box. You have no idea.
Imagine I open up the box and there's nothing in there.
Or you drop it when you open it up and it shatters on your kitchen floor.
Playing. You used to be like, just playing. We didn't mean to send it to you.
Psych!
He actually thought he was going to get one.
You're going to drop it on the floor and break it? Or it comes broken. It comes like wrapped and you open up the wrapping and it's like broken in 3 spots.
That's a fact.
You had to crazy glue that shit back together.
That's a fact. And I'll still keep it. And I'll still put it on the wall. I'll do everything. It's going to be all fucked up, but I'm still going to do it.
Dude, my growth on my channel has been so slow. I'm just happy that I'm like pretty much at 50. Like, I'm happy with the 50K. I want that plaque, but fucking shit. We got something special for y'all today up in her.
It's hard.
Pause. Fucker. What do you?
That's a pause and a half. That's not only a pause. You got to pause, half that shit up, and put another pause on top of that motherfucker. That was weird.
What are you doing, bro?
Weird, bro.
Okay, Ray, if you say so. Jesus Christ. We're so stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and
I want to
girls.
bring up my brother today. You know what we're doing today? We're doing the album. That's Jody Boy 2.
Blah.
Album review for my brother from another mother from New Jersey. You already know it yet. My man Lyrics. What up, my G?
Peace, bro. What's going on, y'all?
Was good, my
like
guy.
On penicillin, making $1 million like Brad Pitt.
I'm over here sipping on some penicillin.
Dude, I'm sick. I'm literally sipping on penicillin when you guys are joking about it.
Oh shit!
Like I have strep throat. I got a fever. Like fucking Judy's boy too made me fucking literally get out of bed. Like,
hey, let's go, man. Let's go. That's the medicine. That's the therapy for you right there.
That's a fact.
And it's all soulful sound, so it's soothing. You feel me?
Oh, it's gonna make you melt like butter. That's what that nigga just said.
Right on.
Everybody, go show my man some love. If you know who this man is, this is my brother for real, for real. Go get the merch. Go follow his link. Shakes will put the link up there for you guys to go do what you do while I do what I do best. You understand?
I'm literally just jumping onto his channel. Is Judy's boy on Real Bars or is it on yours?
It's on Real Bars. Yep, on Real Bars ENT. But they got the song scrambled up, effed up order. I don't know how it came like that on YouTube, man.
Oh really?
But yeah. So you can't pull it. You can't pull up Spotify.
I mean, I can,
mean-
but I am only logged into Spotify off my phone. Let me. You guys keep talking and do your shit over there. Just have a conversation. Let me do a couple things in the back end while I'm here, and I'll get shit lined up and all set up for everybody.
Leave, man. Leave.
Yeah.
Just go.
He crazy.
You're so
He crazy. He crazy.
Lyrics.
Yo.
Judy's Boy, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Appreciate that.
I still got it on my playlist. I still fuck with it. I'm listening to it almost every day.
Appreciate that.
You're in the mix with everybody that I react to pretty much. That's what I listen to mainly. And what steps did you have to take to make Judy Boy 2? How are you gonna top what we just heard?
That was the biggest thing. How I was gonna top it, because all my family, they was betting me money that I couldn't outdo it. You know what I mean? So
oh fuck,
I had to dig deep. You know what I mean? And I honestly, for 9 records that I put on this project, I listened to probably 200 tracks to get this shit right.
Shit.
And I recorded a couple of the songs to different tracks, and they just wasn't up to par. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't gelling right, so I had to just keep starting from scratch. Like, you know what I mean? And I finally just started going on YouTube, listening to some of the young producers on YouTube, and found some fucking heat. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, so did you purchase leases, or you just reached out to them and say, "Yo, blah blah blah," like, let's work?
Yeah, I purchased leases, and then after they seen what I did to them tracks, man, now they flood my email like this. Motherfucker, you got bars.
Facts.
That's so sick.
Yeah. So and it's just like I wanted to be all soulful. I didn't want no up tempo. I didn't want nothing. I wanted to concentrate on these bars and tell stories about my life and all that kind of shit. So
how many tracks are on this album?
It's 9.
9 tracks.
And then like on 4 or 5 of the tracks, because y'all know my mom passed in 2016, so I got her voicemail in front of the songs on like 5 of the tracks and shit. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I was able to pull it up.
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those.
Yeah. It's
gonna be one of those.
I got some sentimental songs. I got some shit just talking about life, but I'm still showing the double and triple entendres in the punchline. You know, I gotta do that. You know what I mean? So when y'all hear
your name lyrics, you have to do that.
Yeah, if you can't name yourself lyrics and then just be like spitting some ABC kind of shit. No. It ain't gonna work.
Fact. I want to tell y'all too. So y'all on this project, y'all gonna hear me say Nemesis a lot, or Nim. That's what my nickname was growing up. Everybody called me Nemesis or Nim.
I remember that.
And so every album that I have, I already know the next album. So I always use the next title or the next album in that song to get everybody ready for it. So, cause my next album after this one is called The Book of Nemesis. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that a lot in there.
The Book of Nemesis. Tell me you're going back to like one of your old school pen and pad books from back in the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're bringing back the Book of Nemesis back.
Absolutely.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that's killer.
And look,
that's
so every song is like chapter 1, chapter 2. You know what I mean? But they go in parentheses. It's going to be the actual name. So chapter 1. I grew up in this place called Beaches Parkway. So it's going to say chapter 1 parentheses Beaches Parkway. And before even the CD start, the album start. It's gonna be a prologue, you know what I mean? At the end of the CD, it's gonna be an epilogue. Like the shit gonna be epic.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So that means we're gonna have lyrics up here again.
Well, a couple more times. Cause me and Cleve dropping Teaching the Student Part 3 before I drop the
Yeah, just don't eat my food, man. Just come into the house. You got the fucking key, brother.
Right.
You got the key.
And from the sounds of it, I heard something through the grapevine that I think Shakes and fucking Lyrics is collabing soon or something like that.
Absolutely. I was gonna let you tell it. I was gonna keep it
quiet.
A little bird told me.
That's a fact. I can confirm that.
Glasses wearing bird. So nice.
Did you just call me a bird? Pause again, bro.
I called you
You're gonna make him spit his lean all over the fucking TV screen.
All over
What are you doing? Nah, he don't do the lean. It's Hennessy, man.
Nah. This right now tonight is actually Tito's. This Tito's, bro. I'm going to Mexico on Friday, so I'm getting my tequila on. You feel me?
All right, so we're gonna pull this up. Yeah. I want to see some flames in the chat. There's a bunch of people in the chat. We appreciate y'all for being here as always. Turning up to the Shakey Vibe podcast. I want to see some flames in the chat. I want y'all to throw some flames in the chat if y'all want to get into Judy's boy too. Where them flames at, people?
Hurry up, man! My fingers are burning.
Crazy, crazy.
Let's jump into this. We're gonna jump right into this.
Go. Oh man, I took my time.
For those of y'all I'm like, you can hear that I'm hoarse right now. I'm so sick. I'm gonna drop the link, the Spotify link for the entire album, so you can play it the exact same way that I am. You can pull it up and play it in the playlist. First track right now. This is Just Thoughts, The Lost Verse. So it's in proper order on Spotify, yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's just jump right into this.
Let's go.
I think it's gonna play.
You have to play.
Real Bars Entertainment. Y'all know the vibes. I just spoke to my brother. I said it's time to level up. He looking at me like, nah, this level's enough. Dealt with stuff. Niggas try to derail us. Don't learn from your mistakes, they can't speak about your failures. He don't slack my hell yeah. Like this is God's favorite hymn. A cash cow, but I'm not these niggas ATM. I play to win. Yo, it's crazy when you forthcoming. Took the long way so they could talk about my shortcomings. The torch coming, Larry Bird said this kid to pass it. Long days from selling Knicks right next to Hazlitt. Ask Friday, me and Ever in them early mornings. Can't talk about it, but it's clues on like every song. See, early on, way before I was spitting gems, James couldn't get it past. Still, I was skipping gym, sipping gin, feeling wavy off the naughty head. My Ronnie popping brown, trying to do the shit that Bobby said. Humping around, see a verb and a bunch of nouns. Circus act had some babies with a bunch of clowns. From gun sounds, had a nigga feeling squeamish. To lead the hood, me and Greg hit the team crib. The scene switched, went to Scranton just to play ball. Coach was on some bullshit. Yeah, he tried to play us all. I take the fall when I vent with this pen and pad. God know my heart, I got jokes, but I don't send bad. Take cash, I dumb it down to y'all same speed. Rappers on the wall, but do it matter if you can't read? Heard pen, please.
Yo, Ray, this whole album.
Stop beating him up like that, man. Stop. Leave the album alone.
Right. Lyrical fitness, baby.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Lyrical fitness, baby.
I'm loving the sound, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I'm loving the sound. So that shit is bringing me back to Timberland boots and pissy hallways.
Facts.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Bullshit, yeah, he tried to play us all. I take the fall when I vent with this pen and pad. God know my heart, I got jokes, but I don't send bad. For 10 cash, I dumb it down to y'all same speed. Writings on the wall, but do it matter if you can't read? Heard pen, please, about trying to get my life to Christ. Can't sell my soul, not even if the price is right. I know dudes that oppose for your camera, but only if it's close, go with his hammer. So know your manners when you're talking to your OG. He's saved now, so no pride to leave you holy. Spoke to Coley and before we had the dead tonight. I'm LinkedIn, that's why they see me on these websites. The best like he chased O's like he in Oprah's Hills. We broke the deals that we discussing over kosher meals. Toast the wheel, A, since he started living righteous. Only question about my hood is where the fuck is ice. I took L's but didn't flex when I was up against it. When you low, son, I'm not the one to rep it in. Bubbling and not every ring at the top ends. Keep your ops close these days, you gotta watch friends. They plotting and been waiting for your downfall. Yeah, he'll square, but he'll crush you like a shroud born. These clowns soft, but they in meetings like this town hall. By the time you speak, you be feeling like your sounds off. Knocking crowns off like a king when he gets beheaded. We 10 toes like a nigga got a foot fetish. Promote peace, so yeah, nigga, it's all good. Laughing disbelief, they believing all your falsehoods. Call Suge on how it felt when he signed Pop. Pig scared to show the case like it's the wrong time slot. Untied the knot, but still they don't want the shoes. Stay talking shit till you really gotta show and prove. Been the nicest, so these accolades are overdue. Y'all change for dollars like quarterbacks when they motion you. Coasting through, so don't wear with my drive like counting up this chicken. I'm just waiting on my fried rice. I tried twice, but they talking like I'm not that. Nipping this glass out that I'm about to throw this rock gas. Scoffed at the notion that my style wouldn't resonate. This exercise with these bars, I'm in better shape. Check the tapes, you can hear it in my written. Rhymes to get your mind out of prison if you get the sentence. Y'all already know what I do, fam.
Amazing.
Just never finished to make. And right now, I'm in the greatest shape of my life, you heard? Judy's boy.
That's just the first. That's the first song.
That's
just
what I had to warm y'all up. That's what
the fuck we doing.
It's called The Lost Verse. Love tracks with no hooks, and it's just bar after bar after bar.
And you know how hard is it for me not to be control of the pausing?
Right. I could see you wanting to do it.
See, when I paused it, what I was trying to say is the whole album, I can guarantee you, is gonna have rewind replay value. So we're gonna be turning like we would literally rewind every fucking bar. Like there's not a problem with that, but it's like
right. Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, I want y'all, because I shot a video for this too. I'm dropping it next week, so I'm gonna definitely need you to do a review on it so you can really break it down.
Yeah, we'll react to it. We'll react to it and then break it down.
Like swimwear.
Word.
Pause.
That was fire.
Appreciate it.
Because like if you in there like swimming, like you in what though? What are you in? I don't want to be in any.
If you're in there like swimming, it means like you're in a bathing suit. You're in there like a bathing suit.
Well, we used to always say that we going to the party. Well, Joe was like,
you're in a tight fit, like bikini is a tight fit. You're in a tight fit.
Why can I say my pants? Why do I have to be like swimwear?
Well, because you're the one that says I'm in there like swimwear. Why are you saying it? Why are you asking us why you're saying something?
That's a good question.
Ask yourself. Why are you, Ray? Why are you saying you're in there like swimwear?
Because I like swimming.
So right here, this is lyrics, Real Bars Entertainment in the house. This is a Judy Boys 2 album review. That was the first track called Just Thoughts, The Lost Verse. We're gonna jump into Grandma's favorite 2. Y'all ready for that? I want to see some flames in the chat. Chad, what's up? We appreciate y'all for being here as always. Let's keep it rolling.
I need to go get a water real quick. Give me a second.
Do you think? Yeah. Now this one gonna take you. I went from there to now. I'm gonna take y'all to an emotional place. Feel me? I'm gonna have you on some highs and lows.
All right, bet. Let's do this. I'm just gonna press pause because I'm sure the chat doesn't want to hear me blow my nose. For all y'all that are here in the chat, I'm sick as a dog right now. So, like that's why I keep coughing and all that shit. It's all good.
True.
This one you're gonna need tissues for, Flower.
Right.
I can almost guarantee it. To answer your question, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. You need tissues. Go get tissues.
Hey,
We're gonna play this.
I just got up.
At least for the first part of the record.
All right. This is Grandma's favorite.
Check. Look. I remember my nana face when she learned that she had cancer. In my eyes, praying that I had the answer. I had the chance to listen to her inner thoughts. We sit and talk, fed my soul with a different fork. Switch the talk, get the strength to the landlady who introduced me as Margie's oldest grandbaby. My fans crazy, they love it when I reminisce. I drop jewels that you simple ones tend to miss. Nemesis is how the elderly address me. Knew I'd be alright even when my mom's left me. Talking to my bestie about her last last trip to VA. She needs Z's, but she in Mars, she trying CJ. Hey, when she say, let's make this nigga tap dance, we bout to rob him, but I don't need a Batman. Our last chance to level up, I know it's tough to fig. My Linda's brother used to talk about this stuff to bigs. Tough to give when all they do is take from you. Play the cards dealt, even when they take your ace from you. They flake on you, so it ain't shit discussed. Even if the glass half full, I'ma sip the cup. I skip the bus when they try to keep me after class. I told Dre after math, he gon' crash the pad. So grab some pads, I got some shit I need to write about. We outspoken, can't eat with a quiet mouth. Shit you cry about got me looking like you're all soft. You ain't signed in, so why you scared to log off? For y'all safety, this corner should be secondary. Never lack the toast if you all about that extra dairy. Lyrics.
I love the production on this shit, man.
Thank you, bro.
That was Grandma's favorite.
Yo,
we're here with the homie Lyrics breaking down Judy's Boy 2.
Is it all right if we play that one back again?
That's up to y'all, man. You know.
Of course. It's the production off the first two tracks that we just played has that Jay-Z Black album kind of vibe to where the production's like cinematic almost. Like
yeah, that's the word I'm looking for right there.
It's got that cinematic feel with the panning, but then it's got like the big band music and just the way that it was edited.
I ain't gonna lie. I literally like lived in the beat for like a good like 10 seconds. And all I was
that shit was
focusing on was just how you were flowing.
Cadence.
That's one of those that you drive to the store with the windows down.
Facts.
Let's play that back. We're gonna play Grandma's favorite 2.
We're gonna do it one more time, man. I gotta listen to it again, man.
Yeah.
Get out of that bed, fatty. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How do you say good morning? Hey, boo. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye. Fate was on my side.
Yeah. Talk to him. Check. Look. I remember my nana face when she learned that she had cancer. In my eyes, praying that I had the answer. I had the chance to listen to her inner thoughts. We sit and talk, fed my soul with a different fork. Switch the talk, get the strength to the landlady who introduced me as Margie's oldest grandbaby. My fans crazy, they love it when I reminisce. I drop jewels that you simple ones tend to miss. Nemesis is how the elderly address me. Knew I'd be alright even when my mom's left me. Talking to my bestie about her last trip to VA. She needs Z's, but she in Mars, she trying CJ. Hey, when she say, let's make this nigga tap dance, we bout to rob him, but I don't need a Batman. Our last chance to level up, I know it's tough to fig. My Linda's brother used to talk about this stuff to bigs. Tough to give when all they do is take from you. Play the cards dealt, even when they take your ace from you. They flake on you, so it ain't shit discussed. Even if the glass half full, I'ma sip the cup. I skip the bus when they try to keep me after class. I told Dre after math, he gon' crash the pad. So grab some pads, I got some shit I need to write about. We outspoken, can't eat with a quiet mouth. Shit you cry about got me looking like you're all soft. You ain't signed in, so why you scared to log off? For y'all safety, this corner should be secondary. Never lack the toast if you all about that extra dairy. Lyrics.
Yo.
Again, the production is just retarded.
I noticed something that you do that not a lot of rappers do. Now I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. You know how to soften your voice depending on the track.
Absolutely.
Like when you talking your shit, like you're aggressive. You can hear it in your voice how you could get aggressive.
Right.
But when you need to like lighten it up and tone it down to go with the story,
right.
Like you're the fucking master at that.
Thank you, bro. I've been doing this shit a long time. You know what I mean?
That shit is crazy because like if you would have gone one tone up of aggression, it would have fucked up the song.
It sure would have.
Because it would have not matched the background singer. It would have not matched the way the beat was going with the 808s, just real light. And it's just different, bro. That was amazing. I love that song.
I be real cognizant of that too. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I know how to ride the track, or like you said, with the aggression levels, tone it down. You know what I mean? Because I started off being a great storyteller before I was doing anything. When I first was writing rap, I would tell a whole story, like writing a book or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was doing that as a teenager. So that's something that's just always stuck with me.
Yeah, but there's also like you're a vet in this, so you know like when you're pouring hearts out on a track, there's time for aggression and time for like no, you know what I mean?
You know that production was dope. Okay. You know that production was dope. That I still could hear this shit in my fucking head, the way it was going.
Yeah.
That's
and I still slid some entendres in there too. I don't know if, you know what I mean? For y'all safety, these corners should be secondary. You know?
I was living in the moment.
Lyrics. Did King do the mixing on the track?
Yeah, he sure did. He did all of
that. I can tell you because he's like, yeah, the mix was lit, and then like, yeah, the mix is. He's like, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's my guy. He crazy, yo. Yeah, that dude. He mixed
him.
No
he
facts.
mixed every song except for 2. Yeah,
dude, the panning from left to right, just the way that the levels went in and up and down, and was just
that was
King. Did he mix and master the whole album or just this one track?
All except for 2 songs. He did all except for 2.
All right, King, you killed it, my guy.
Yeah. This guy, and look, King do all my videos too, all my music videos.
Well, shout out to you for that.
And he on a couple of my records too. He rap too. Yeah, the dude, he's a man that wear many hats, bro.
Well, I only wear Yankee hats. All I'm gonna do.
Facts.
So we've only got it.
What up, A-Dot?
We've only gotten into a few. And a little bit later on, I'm gonna pose the question: which one's your favorite? We're not there yet.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it moving here. We're gonna jump into the third track on the album. This one is called My Prologue.
My Prologue. Yes, sir.
Lyrics. Judy's boy too. They wanna know when I'ma hit them with a street banger. Shit basic, there's nothing for my deep thinkers. Your brain sleep, I know what you dreaming about. Had no OG, most cats was fiend out. Bring it out for them just in case purposes. Shook ones, yeah, I understand your nervousness. This wordy shit, showcasing a nigga intellect. You don't get the message, let me know, I'll send a text. Stencil sketch, even if type of rat lunchroom flow. Spit shit with a pyro's vision. This religion, losses feel like we winning. And if I'm wrong, still treated like the right decision. Recite writtens from the chair, this the Game of Thrones. I'm dialed in, they praying that I change the tone. My fame grown like magic when he passed the worthy. My only idol been in prison for the last 30. Had a curry for you ever heard of Golden State. Flashing pretty whites, now praying that they hold the gate. I know they fake, I'm bothered since we older now. Married to this game and still can't control your spouse. Take shots like it's free to throw. Style on laws like Rosenberg and Ebro. Like Pac on me, they got all eyes. These niggas titty, but I don't know the broad side. Check the archive, see what them been done. 33 got passed on the back like you win. Fans bowing, and he talk like he hella lit. And since cuss in, they gon' treat him like a relative.
Since cuz is treat him like a
Since
relative.
cuz Ed, they gon' treat him like a relative.
He said it again.
Since cuz Ed, they gon' treat him like look. Cuz said never speak if you don't know the facts. You the illest, but on features you be holding back. Exposed cats if it's smokers in the bottom drawer. Game full of bitches, still she's my common law. Pounds of raw, nah, nigga never sold that. Why lock? It's other shit that I'm a pro at. In this camera looking black like I'm Kodak. Still repping Jersey, but this one ain't a throwback. No cats, slush white girls, but pro-black. Told cats since EMP said get the bows at. They poke bears till they wake up and they poke back. You know pussies ain't got shit on the old cats. They so whack and still talking about they old stats. They like men but keep hollering where the hoes at. We quote facts, so we the ones they listen to. See they outside, but from here they not visible. I'm lyrical. If you fucking with my queso, fuck dirt, chickens carved in Alfredo. Play-Doh, Cole Thompson like my name is Clay. Gave my son a shot, passed it to him like aim and spray. Pray the pain away for normalcy or a semblance. After Judy's boy, I'm dropping the book of Nemesis. Play this whether night or the day shift. I'ma keep working till they recognize my greatness.
Preach.
I'ma keep working till they recognize my greatness.
Preach.
Whether night or the day shift, I'ma keep working till they recognize my greatness. Lyrics.
Shit's lit.
You know what I'm loving about this album so far? I'm loving the fact that now that I'm back at work out of leave, I got music now that I can play on my way to work, on my way back to work, because I like the vibe. I like to chill the fuck out. That's my me time.
Right.
Because if I don't have that driving time from work to home, I'll be losing my mind right now. But this isn't that type of music that you can just sit there and just reflect on shit.
Well, it's different when you're driving in the car by yourself and you're playing like tunes versus sitting on the couch, sitting in the office or something like that. The vibe is completely different. Like my space and my alone time is in the car when I gotta run errands and do certain shit. Like you want to just turn on the music and leave me the fuck alone.
Absolutely.
A dot hit it right on the nose. A dot said, "Make them rap again."
Hell yeah.
Ain't none of these niggas rapping like that, man. They can't.
Storytelling ain't easy. That's why. It's easy to write a track. It's hard to write a song.
Man, one thing I take pride in. A lot of people play with words. I make them play with each other. You feel what I'm saying? I dictate everything with my pen. A lot of people can't dictate it. They gotta go with whatever comes to their mind. You know what I mean?
You sound like a Jersey pimp. The way you said that. Straight up. That man said, let them bitches play with each other. Fuck that.
Yeah, you see.
I was waiting for the powder to come out. I'm all with it.
That's funny shit.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The word we're looking for, I believe, is substance. Today's game lacks substance, and this album is just dripping with straight substance.
Yeah.
That was
don't say
my
dripping.
prologue.
Don't say dripping.
You've had no, bro. Like you maybe need to go back and fucking rewatch the beginning of this with your pauses, because
I paused myself. I'm pausing you now. Or
right now I'm
pausing you.
That was my prologue. Right now we're gonna jump into the fourth track on this album. It's called Graham Avenue Flowers.
That's a fact, Wallflower. Radio-ish is missing its soul.
Y'all reacted to this one already, but y'all can run it though.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes,
run it for those in the back.
Judy, what up?
Yeah.
You gonna get right to the shit.
What'd you say, Ray?
I was singing.
Sorry.
Judy, what up? You gonna get right to the shit. Started all on grandma.
This shit's lit. So good.
Back to back like Fab and East. The wrong turf, but I still went and grabbed my cleats. Mom's passed, I was sad, had stashed the grief. Judy's boy, this the sequel to that masterpiece. Clap for me, assuming that y'all want more. Y'all Simmons, I pass balls, you don't want score. I wanted more, never played how the guns play. My nana was a lunch aide, said watch how your lunch made. We dumb spades and dealing with the hearts of kings. They were puppet masters, but we treat them like they lost their strings. Y'all know the stats, these niggas thoughts is in the coldest sack. This ain't a store, if he the best, then I'ma close the gap. We know the rats, so we ain't trying to conversate. War the kind of fix, so ain't shit for us to contemplate. Oh, your honor, wait, voice sentence my man. He ain't been a bad boy since his visit with Pam. Yeah, he might hit the stand, but he'll never testify. Cynic Heights home, reminiscing how he let it fly. Remember this exercise from the bench, now in the best five. Y'all need TLC, but getting punched in the left eye. Lines I scrimmage with, wide receiver at the corner move. Y'all learning that he hot, like them kids up in them summer schools. Bunch of fools came to play, now we coach the coaches. Can't take advice from a nigga who don't know shit. I told Chris back when we used to work together. Life's fabulous, cold summers made me merge the weather. My words clever, your nerves better, choose words better. How much cheese for a verse? You better serve cheddar. From bar work to just thoughts, me and Pam Tag. Mom's Freddie started out on Grand Math. Grams came, she kicked me out my room though. I started writing and my weight is like a sumo. From ball work to just thoughts, me and Pam Tag. Mom's Freddie started out on Grand Math. Grams came, she kicked me out my room though. I started writing and my weight is like a sumo. Judy share, let you tell her I'm the rudest one. Just cause you shoot off your mouth don't mean you the gun. I gave Pinky the finger, that's just my rule of thumb. You want a bubble, gotta watch how you chew your gum. Son, I took cool, being rich is an ill feeling. That's been gold since 2H like I'm the real dealer. We still building on the blocks like we still dealing. Y'all still squilling, sky's the limit, that's a real ceiling. These red jewels, they in place where you can find these. Me and Cleve, I call them twin like we Chinese. Toe sticks, not above, teach your fans lessons. If I'm wrong, please forgive me for my transgression. Plan perfection, whole hood be like Nimrod. But these ain't rhymes, they more like my memoirs. Now they stepping like they're hanging with the cabbers. They ask where I'm from, mine's hanging in the rafters. Laughing at the chatter, you a bum with your hands out. Beats getting totaled like I wrote the shit at Pam's house. They not cut from this cloth, so they rush the mall. It's like Shaq, they won't foul before I touch the ball. What's the calling, what you pulling at the tech for? Miss Parker House, I was that little nigga next door. Now press on, she in the stew and she pressing record. Now we laying up and you mad cause she letting me score. Check your source, me and Rach and Piscataway. Talking over lunch, I'm trying to hear what she had to say. It's passe, but these niggas never like you. They smile in your face and do shit just to spite you. She right too, it's well done when we order beef. Been on my theme since I first heard my daughter speak. From upstate to Midwest, they like he still flames. KC the Buffalo was cheap before the bills came. From Bar Brook to just thoughts, me and Pam Tag. Mom's Freddie started out on Grand Math. Grams came, she kicked me out my room though. I started writing and my weight is like a sumo. From Bar Brook to just thoughts, me and Pam Tag. Mom's Freddie started out on Grand Math. Grams came, she kicked me out my room though. I started writing and my weight is like a sumo. Yo. Y'all already know. Graham Avenue flows. Where it all started.
Wow.
We out.
The production is retarded on this shit.
Shout out to my man Goonie. My man Goonie did this.
Wow.
Yeah.
The fucking just craziness. It's a vibe. Like I've heard that before. Like legit.
Now,
like
you
know, I've
guys,
heard that before.
Both of you guys are rappers, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about a rapper having a lot, like getting a lot of knowledge, like reading a lot of books and getting into other things besides hip hop to better their craft?
Yo, that's very important. It keeps you.
Listen to this dude's vocabulary.
Listen, I did a show last night. I did Hip Hop Radar joint. I told him since 2009, I read at least 500 to 600 books. Since 2009, I always got.
You can tell, but you can listen to your like vocabulary and the way you speak on the track, and like.
Well, that's why
he's using words that most people don't necessarily use very often in everyday sentences, let alone putting them in a song where they fucking like, you know what I mean? So like,
you know what,
you can tell you're articulate.
Like, in high school and college, I used to read the dictionary and the thesaurus every day.
You could tell though, like you could tell
every day. And I had to scale back. Cause my nigga Cleve used to be like, "Yo, they not gonna understand you using too many fucking big words, yo." So I scaled it back like 90% of the way. I'm telling you, I used to go crazy with words.
The difference between using big words is like, I would rather I'm doing a track with him and I love him, but like I'm gonna use Keith Murray as an example. Keith Murray used to use those big words, but in his flow, you could sometimes tell he didn't necessarily know what the words meant. Whereas you are using words that most people don't use, but the way you're articulating it and the way you're putting pen to paper is in a way where it's like the word is yours. So you might have a big vocabulary, but if you don't have the pen game to necessarily go along with it, like
I'm not just gonna place a word there for the sake of placing a word there.
No, you're not using a rhyming dictionary just because it has the same ending of the word. Like you're doing a 10,000 piece puzzle versus somebody playing checkers instead of chess. Like it's a little bit different, man. And you can tell, like guys like me and Ray, or like this is our job. We listen to music and we take it in. Like we're hearing it probably a little bit differently than like the layman's are hearing it.
Right.
But it's fucking lit, man.
That's a fact. And so many people. Yo, so many people tell me that they vocabulary getting better just by listening to my music.
No, it's lit because like you can tell you can tell if somebody's like educated versus somebody's like you can be educated and be uneducated at the same time. But you can tell that you're educated. So like Ray's gonna continue to do his thing. We're gonna keep the ball rolling here.
Listen, because people like you two motherfuckers and all these motherfuckers in the fucking chat to rap and all these y'all making me read books and shit. Like I want to know what the fuck you talking about.
Yo, no more Cole's notes for you, motherfucker.
But what I'm saying is that's a good thing because for a person that loves hip hop and for a person that loves to listen to music, and music is pretty much my whole life. I love everything about it. Whether you're singing it, whether you're rapping it, however it is that you're doing it. If you're doing it unique with a unique sense of like I've never heard of that put that way before. Yeah. And if you're not doing something new to me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You're doing what this other dude is doing. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. So when you step out the box and be yourself, and you can hear it in the music.
Facts. Yo, y'all see my boy King K said my last name ain't long as Webster. Get out of here. He's stupid.
It's last name ain't long. It's Webster. It's right there. We're gonna jump into the fifth track on this album, man. I can't I've already downloaded this to my Spotify playlist, so like I'm gonna run them numbers up. You better believe that.
I appreciate that, and pay attention to this one. Hold On is one of them ones, man. This is one of them ones.
I got no more aspirin. I got no more aspirin.
Nah, it's not even crazy on the entendres, man. It just put the way it's put together. I love the way I put it together.
So the vibe is lit.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Call me when you get the time. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.
I'm gonna bring that back. Y'all need to smash that like button, y'all. Let's go, people.
Good morning, boo. Yes, indeed. Call me when you get the time. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.
That's my mama. That's my mama.
Yeah. Real bars entertainment. Shakey. I just spoke to my ex, she loving the bars. Still in the fields, but ain't none of them hard. Boxed through the scars, was hurting, had to get low. Out in AZ, watching Sugar Hill with Tiptoe. From piss poor to just regular poor. Could sip it out the bottle, but rather you pour. Your new sheriff let my baby mom swear me in. Serious as cancer, like the shit was ovarian. Marrying the game, never at the forefront. Watched y'all ball, I was happy just to score once. 4 months, had a spoon in his fork. And how we gonna eat, been consuming the thoughts. Look, soon as you start, everybody gonna wanna play. Tell them about the beef now, these niggas, they don't want to stay. They're underweight, some relate, still don't get the message. Unless I talk about how I flip bricks in Texas. Hold on, bro. Let me finish this real quick. I ain't gonna be here all night. You know what I mean? Just hold on real quick. We almost through. Let's talk about how I flip bricks in Texas. Exit left before a fabricated line. To John my Hancock, but staying unsigned. Tried to undermine what I penned in these poems. My man Bunky on the cell, half a year ain't he home. Look, still in the zone. I remember telling Tab and Pam, mommy going, but now we gotta have a plan. I'm doing movies, never thought that I had a chance. Music's in my ears, but didn't feel like I had to dance. Kansas band, burn ends with that yellow mustard. Now I be looking at the shit like I never touched it. Felt disgusted when I think about how my life went. But I can rewrite the story with the right pen. Me and light skin, but she don't like to cuddle much. Thinking about my mother, used to swear that I was color struck. The hood felt cursed, said we ain't cuss enough. I stayed doing push-ups, these niggas couldn't muscle us. Hold on, bro. I told you I'm coming, man. I'm almost finished. I got like 10 more bars to go, and then we could do whatever. Hold on. I stayed doing push-ups, these niggas couldn't muscle us. Can't stand the rain, so damn playing puddles much. Back against the ropes, I had these niggas jumping double dutch. Watch these niggas, you be thinking that your man got you, put you on his back, not knowing he got plans to drop you. It'll cost you, it's crazy when you bossed up. We don't do the coffee, but we still getting Starbucks. These niggas corn, using phrases like, oh shucks. If your dog can fight, then why he scared to put his paws up?
This whole album, you want to rewind.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know what? You know why? You know, nigga, what? Dude, that fucking beat and that flow is amazing.
And I was sick as hell when I did that shit. I was sick as fuck.
You just want to bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Yeah.
Dude, and the shit.
It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out.
Pause. I'm pausing.
If your dog can fight, then why he's scared to put his paws up?
AJ's saying run it back. AJ's saying run it back.
Run it. It's up to y'all, man.
AJ can stream it on Spotify.
Facts. Facts. Go stream that shit. Run them numbers up, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Run them numbers up, man.
Here's the link. I'm gonna keep.
Man.
I'm gonna keep putting it in the chat. Y'all need to keep clicking this link and running those numbers up, man. Add the playlist. Add the album to your playlists. Click favorites. Do all of that stuff. What were you gonna say, Ray? My bad.
So what made you take this route so far with the album?
It's something I always wanted to do, right? I always wanted to be. If I can, every song I'll do be soulful. It'll be this type of vibe, but I know I don't want to sound monotonous. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do it every project. And I just had so much. I went through so much to get this shit done, man. I just was like, I usually have like other influences, like people don't never write my shit, but yo, you should go for this sound or try this sound. But I just got mad at the world for a minute, and I locked myself into my crib, recorded everything in here myself. I said, I'm doing 100% my way. Either it's going to work or it's not. But I'm comfortable with it. And if they don't fuck with it, I know I fuck with it because I'm my own fan, feel me? So, but when I listened back to it after it was all done, I said, nah, this is one of the top albums of the fucking year, bro. I'm a humble guy, but I said, this is one of the top albums 2023. I'm going to fuck with nobody say.
So far, it's been the album that I've been like looking for because all the rap that I'm listening to is more of a higher speed and it's rapping and all types of crazy shit and stuff. And I'm trying to look for that. Because I want to calm myself down. I want to just chill sometimes. I don't want to be listening to a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. Sometimes I want to get that vibe and dude, this shit is fucking amazing.
No, there's times when you want that vibe, and then there's times when you would just like want to like get crunk, you want to get loud,
right?
And then there's times you just want to sit back and relax. This is a cruising album. When you're ready to fucking just cruise and chill,
brother. I haven't gotten crunked in 20 years.
I'm not saying do drugs and get crunk. I just mean like there's music that gets you lifted, and there's music that makes you chill. This makes you want to just fucking.
This makes you want to smoke. Go ahead. You say it. You say it.
This makes you want to smoke and just fucking like think about life and just fucking reminisce on everything.
The lyrics and songs right now so far, this is the type of music you need to listen to when you're trying to figure out how to pay your bills. That's a fact.
Hey, but look, the crazy part is we ain't even played my favorite record yet.
Let's bet. Go. So we're jumping into the next one. This is called Bar Work 3. Let go.
Lyrics. Real Bars Entertainment. As the Judy ran wild with these delinquents, they kept fire in their arms till the beef extinguished. Team switch, saw a nigga shoot at y'all, wiping up the blood like we ain't thinking about the luminol. We knew it all, so we ain't getting trouble much. Before you call an audible, first you gotta huddle up. But for the what's not even what cuz went to prison. Lost for words to the day that he completed his sentence. No pretense, paid dues, used to flow for nothing. To Black Cloud, I'm with the bunnies out in Lower Umpton. It was something. On losses I was supposed to win, was always hard-headed. Used to walk when I was supposed to run. Told my son, my sis close when you in CT. So just say honest and they on board like it's a Ouija. Believe me, that's on the rap, so don't forget to for you. When you get it at the dirt, you won't forget to soil you. When you a man, you can't let these niggas bore you. And you will know that it's a snake when you see the coil. I tore with them when it comes to the captions. When you close to your goals, you run in the pass. Humble assassin, held my own when I had to grapple. Only time we walk down is with a cap and tassel. Past the statue, my ones wrapped in rubber bands. I don't make it rain, but let it jizzle if your mother dead. Niggas love it when they see pizzazz. Got it out the dirt, so we don't need to see the grass. If it's greener, then we gotta do this yard work. It's part 3, yeah, we back to this hard work. Hard work, labels love it when they.
Yo, the flow on this track is nutty.
Now we're moving into I'm on the block with my niggas, and I'm talking to these niggas real quick.
Right.
About how to get shit fucking done. That's where we at right now in the album. Before he was in his closet, with his rosary and tissue paper, and getting in his feels. Now he's over here. He's at the house. He's on the block with the niggas, smoking Black and Miles and drinking 40 ounce.
And sipping on that.
Yeah. For you, and you will know that it's a snake when you see the coil. I tore with them when it comes to the captions. When you close to your goals, you run in the past. Humble assassin, held my own when I had to grapple. Only time we walk down is with a cap and tassel. Past the statue, my ones wrapped in rubber bands. I don't make it rain, but let it jizzle if your mother dead. Hard work, niggas love it when they see pizzazz. Got it out the dirt, so we don't need to see the grass. If it's greener, then we gotta do this yard work. It's part 3, yeah, we back to this hard work. Hard work, labels love it when they see pizzazz. Got it out the dirt, so we don't need to see the grass. If it's greener, then we gotta do this yard work. It's part 3, yeah, we back to this hard work. I'm a grinder, glad Russell just free Britney. Feel for bro, his favorite uncle said he need a kidney. Kids be giving you flowers when you dead and gone. When you alive, they only give you Mr. Metal on. You better right. Made pops to kill me, knock me off my bike and just snow. I'll pop a willy. Shots to Henny, take my thoughts out of sleep mode. Google on the mic, I just need a beat from Primo. Ask for Limo. I've been sharp since the Shamrocks. Can get it out the dirt when you playing in the sandbox. The fans flop, they can see he getting more strategic. The simple minded wanna hear him on that street shit. But people, thoughts ain't never been basic. If you don't see the vision, I correct it with basics. Songs I created got no fictional name. And now I'm only paying pics, but I can get you the frame. Look. For the wins, yeah, we willing to lose. The only time we see L's is when we chillin' with smooth hits. Judy's boy, the fans fiend, and they still an addict. Knew I do it twice, once I listen to still mad. I got wild songs, rap sheets like a mile long. Out on ATL, and we chillin' with some foul poems for thousands. The tunes got on Akaluni, got beach trash, so I went and got a track from Rooney. Hard work, labels love it when they see pizzazz. Got it out the dirt, so we don't need to see the grass. If it's greener, then we gotta do this yard work. It's part 3, yeah, we back to this hard work. Hard work, labels love it when they see pizzazz. Got it out the dirt, so we don't need to see the grass. If it's greener, then we gotta do this yard work. It's part 3, yeah, we back to this hard work.
Oof. The beat was almost like I'm trying to look for the right word. The beat was like more was like telling its own story, because when you were doing the certain verses, certain parts of the verse that you were saying something, that the beat went down to your level, and then it starts getting higher as you go. And the way it's just blended together, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Goonie. Let me tell you the funny thing about this song, right? Goonie, I just sent him acapella vocals. He built the beat around my shit. That's why it sound like that. That's how he matched it perfect.
That man knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he know what he's doing. He damn sure know what he's doing.
Oh my God.
How can you record your vocals with like? Do you have like a metronome playing?
Yeah,
like,
so I record to a beat I might find. It might be somebody else's beat because I write a lot to a lot.
Right, so as long as he makes the BPM around the beat around the same BPM, you don't give a shit.
Exactly.
You're not writing it blind. You actually have.
Yeah. I have a reference, and then I tell them what kind of sound I want, like what I'm going for soulful, if I want something melodic, or you know what I mean.
I do that all the time. I do that. I did that with my. With a couple tracks on the album that I'm working on right now. But I love the fact that each vibe on each track is a little bit different. Like a lot of cats, when they get in their bag, like when they get in their bag, they stay in that bag a little bit too long. But you're preaching on every song, but you're preaching different shit. You're not talking about the exact same fucking
shit over and over
topic on every track. Like. That's lit. Okay, so I have a feeling that one of the next two songs are going to be the favorite. So we're going to jump into Judy's Boy 2. Let's go.
Shout out to my man Shamir. He did this. He just did Mickey Fax's whole last project. The guy that did he's named Ayo Samir. So this shit is lit.
Let's go.
This is Mama's. I want you to keep it, okay? No matter what happens.
Okay.
I want you to know that we're always together. That I'm always with you. Inside you, in here. Just like you're always with me.
Told my daughter if it's beef or the steak and salad. Yeah, niggas talk tough, but they don't make it valid. Paint movies, told my lady she could play the actress. Watch this ball and Sammy wants me for practice. Play with ratchets, really I'm a family man. Yeah, I used to hustle, but I ain't do no hand to hand. Where I'm from, niggas are getting hands a chance. Then grab Joe by the buttons and let that hammer dance. My man can stand on any block and city drills. Spitting ghetto guys like I ain't never been to church. These niggas push, you ain't gotta ask me in the skirt. Knew I be the illest, I just had to put this spin to work. Talking job, you ain't never been to work. Fellas that got they run on, but had to hit that sentence first. Life's a bitch, but still she's my soon to be. That's basic math, like 1 is to 2 and 3. 4 with me, independent with more options, labels, treat y'all like slaves, y'all picking more cotton. Saw the doctrine was somewhere in the tropics with white kids that's black, got y'all thinking that they gothic, but jotted. Booker James not talking mythically, looking at the scrolls like they was written in calligraphy. I know bullies, but niggas didn't pick with me. It's all great because they know I got that biscuit with me. Chicks dig me, let them drizzle on the poncho. Trying to see a milli without touching that Blanco. But no fans, I just had to keep my calm though. Now self tick like a nigga named Rondo. My town know, but at first they couldn't see the vision. Everybody ear to the throne, to the secret missing. Listen, I'm sharing thoughts like my brain's full. Judy's Boy 2, and the shit is still painful. Thankful though, knowing that she prayed for us at the cemetery with Des and Xavier. They praised us, now they looking at me strangely. Been getting money, so the shit can never change me. First they wouldn't claim me, now talking this bro stuff. Skimming through my text, I got yak in my mimosa. This is for the culture, middle finger to the vultures. You ain't never played, so how the fuck you gon' coach us? They know us, I've been saying for years. Most of the best rappers alive got grave in their beards. Saying cheers at a lounge down in Seaside. I ain't been insane since my older cousin Keith died. And we tried, Lord, I know you hear my sermon. Told Eric till we perish, yeah, we still learning. Making dollars don't come with instructions. I know right or wrong, but that's up for discussion. Lyrics.
So sick.
Bro.
I be rapping.
That's a fact.
It's got a little bit of a Raekwon vibe, just a little bit more lyrical.
That's a fact.
Yeah, my man said that to me too. He said that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I said nail sales tick like a nigga named Rondo. I said people
what happened?
I don't know what else I can say, man.
That's crazy.
What happened in your life to create something like this?
just listen. It's just I had so many influences, man, like older cousins and shit that was super dope. And I was like the wackest one out of everybody I knew, but I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing and writing and writing. I made myself hot.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of these up and comers, I think that's why I know that's why they go on a different lane, and it's easier rapping a way that's gonna make you famous like that. Then instead of trying to find your own voice, and throw it out there, and then that's me, and that's my sound. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, it is what it is.
So be it.
Keep on working at it. Keep on working at it.
This whole album has a sound. This whole album is just like I'm working on an album that's literally celebrating like hip hop's 50th fucking anniversary. And the vibe of this album is bringing it back, celebrating hip hop's 50th as well. Like it's just, it's crazy.
Like straight up, I want to move back to New York. I'm about to sell the house and I'm out of here.
The title of this next one is lit.
This is my favorite song.
I love the title of this track.
Let me guess. Let me guess. I can't see it, but let me guess what the name of it. I'm gonna pay Vibe $5.
Say what?
I'm gonna pay Vibe the $5.
You're lucky I don't have my soundboard, Ray, because the
soundboard is right behind you.
Buying beats off YouTube. Let's go. I'm so looking forward to listening.
Buying beats off YouTube.
That's the name of the song. Let's go. What the hell just happened? Why did it do that?
It did what it wanted to do.
Look. Family found my focus. Got songs, just need a way to promote it. Bars coded, told him I'ma find a way. I ain't care about the labels when they shot away. Shooter, should sneaker, but he's a miss. Gave up, dug deep, had to recommit. Cleve had it, tossed it back like a flea flick. Life after death got Biggie on the remix. Night sleepless, up being strategic. Yeah, I got drive, just hoping that these keys fit. Food for thought, let's beat it with these cheese grits. Say my name, just use the proper prefix. Chief admit, you never want to see me rich. Change over change, act like I ain't see the shit. If he can kick third on his day ones, know how he felt when y'all was busting play guns. Played some minds more sports related. Even when I helped y'all win, still caught the hatred. Never blatant, knew who the snakes was. Whether y'all flipped the bird, they give a fake hug. Fake tough, so they beef in the comments. Water for chalk, wish y'all use common sense. Your content, reason we don't notice y'all. And if it's beef, turn that shit into stroganoff. I told Des, tell China, her Uncle Ill use this as a reminder. Shitty right, I'll put you in that mood. From now on, I'm buying beats off YouTube. I told Kim, tell Steve, y'all tell Aaron, I'm the illest nigga breathing. He the reason this game was so glued to. From now on, I'm buying beats off YouTube. Shedding tears from 7 years ago. Sipping Tito's, need to learn to sip it slow. I'm on go if you cross my got 7 foot mentally, only 5 foot. Try reason why I'm winning now. They stare to pop, but want me to simmer down. Stick around, might give y'all the recipe. Don't need greatest hits, A album be the best of me. Check me. Chicks say they like the essence, one of one, antithesis of iometrics. Higher wedding, she looking like a debutante. Next to my aunt, noticed my ex-restaurant. Walked in, said hi, peeped the specialty. Had to see what she was using as recipes. Rap chef was on the pots early. Everybody know about the chicken and chopped turkey. Pops heard me, said I was leaving school. He ain't Jay, but that was really reasonable. Mom told him, look, here, grown man. You can't tell him how to live, got his own plans. Fam, I'm Jordan when it comes to pins. With nerve to write shit that get under skins. On features, they know he gon' go again. Judy's boy, yeah, let's toast to him. I told Des, tell China, her Uncle Ill use this as a reminder. Shitty right, I'll put you in that mood. From now on, I'm buying beats off YouTube. I told Kim, tell Steven, Y'all tell Aaron I'm the illest nigga breathing. He the reason this game I'm so glued to. From now on, I'm buying beats off YouTube.
Yo, I got a question. Do I let this just play into your outro?
Yeah, let it run. Let it run.
Okay, we're gonna let it run because the next one's the outro.
That's about the third time I done called you today. And you ain't answered. But I'm leaving a message this time. And I expect to hear from you. Talk to you later. Bye.
So glad you got like a bunch of them clips from your moms.
I was gonna say, man, that was a good add-on to the whole freaking thing.
I only have one.
Yeah,
It's not enough.
nah.
Told Fred when we was in 11F. One day I'm getting mentioned with the very best. Sports are rapping, hoping it's the sports though. Mama court side, siblings in the fourth row. The sports though, my body couldn't take the beating. At night running errands, trying to race with Steven. Ain't the reason on why I had to give it up. Pan made it, so we still got to live it up. But who you call when your vision ain't big enough, or nobody sees the way you envision stuff. Daily thoughts that I jot in this notebook. Turn into verses, let simmer till they slow cook. But no hook, we was setting a trend. Punchlines and entendres, exceptional pens. Expecting to win more than just a pre-thought. Written overtures, you can hear when I'm in deep thought. With each fork, feed them like it's not a lot. A chemist like Al, this is that Russian baccarat. On Scholar Rock, these productions make them boogie down. Need a beat from Dre, they wonder how would it sound. I don't know. Since we left sports alone, still can't do us. Now we about to force the zone. Thoughts alone got us in a different stratosphere. Feel it in my core, niggas like they had a beer. The last year, they thought I was out my mind. Jay had the blueprint, but that was my outline. Felt the time when they thought that the shit was up. Even in my mind, niggas Smalls wasn't big as us. If it was us, the shit that they beveled back. Gave you a shot, got the ball, but you passed it back. That was that, showed your ass now, hate the mooners. Or give flowers while we were some late bloomers. Hey yo,
So
shout out to PC, man. Potter's Crossing. That's a little hood I'm from in Edison, New Jersey. Everybody in there, from there, that inspired me at some point in my life and encouraged me to keep going with this rap shit. So this one for y'all, man. This one for everybody in my hood. You know what I mean? Y'all keep striving, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do based on your age or whatever. You know what I mean? People always want to try to, because they got limitations, they want to try to put limits on you. We ain't for that. You know what I mean? So if y'all with me, man, stand up, salute. PC. One love.
I'm gonna post this link one more time.
Hey.
Lyrics, Judy's Boy Part 2. Make sure y'all click this link right now. Add it to your playlists. Download it. Do everything you got to do and help the dude run those numbers up. I'm sorry for like coughing and all that stuff. I'm sick as a dog right now. You can probably hear it in my voice right here with your boy Lyrics. Man, this was so good on so many different levels.
I appreciate that.
So many different levels. Ray can agree. I know Ray can attest. Ray, why are you so quiet? Don't cry, Ray. Don't cry, Ray. Don't cry.
He in the presence of greatness, nigga.
Nah, it's not. Is that? Yeah, it's just that I'm just trying to take in the whole album right now.
Right.
And
it's hard to when you're not like.
It's different.
The whole album has replay value.
I'm not in my own space there where if I want to hear something back, I could rewind it. I could just be by myself and just actually get in it. But if I feel this way listening to it on the fly, it definitely you definitely topped off the last one.
Appreciate it. I tried my best.
So did you win the bet?
Possible, but
when you dropped this album, did you win the bet with your people that you couldn't top
man.
Judy's Boy 1?
Yeah, one of my cousins, man, he called me from North Carolina. He's like, goddamn, I didn't think you could do it, but goddamn, you did it. He said, but I bet you can't top this one. He said, ain't nothing else you do gonna top this one. I said, here we go again. You put the pressure over me already. I ain't even marinate with this one yet. You know what I mean?
So
but
good.
but it was
But
crazy.
it's good to have people like that on your side because they keep you on your toes.
Yeah, no facts. And like at least I got at least 15 to 20 calls from people telling me this is my best project I put out yet. So I said that makes me feel good.
It's got to make you feel good after all these years. Your people are still keeping it 100, telling you like you're putting out, you're consistent. Like I hate the guys in my corner that are just yes men that like I could drop straight ass and they're gonna gas it up like it's fire, and it's like, no man, tell me how it is. If it's not good, let me know.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the only thing that I didn't like about the album is I needed one track that was just you fucking going stupid.
And I wanted to do that too, but
I understand why you did it. I get why you did it. It makes sense why you wouldn't put something like that on this type of project.
It wouldn't have fit. Yeah.
It would have thrown the whole album off just putting that one mistake right there.
So the closest I got to it was the intro, the last verse. That's the closest.
I don't know. I don't know. The vibe in YouTube Beats was lit. There's a couple of songs. There's definitely a couple of songs in this album where you were close to going where Ray wanted one song on. You just didn't take it all the way there.
And you know what? That's the battle I have within myself every time I write. Because I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna think I ain't got it no more. So I gotta pin one of these crazy ones out. And then I'm like, nah, you ain't gotta do that. Everybody know you can rap. Everybody know. But that's the inner battle I have within myself every time I write.
So, but like you said earlier though, you gave us all that. It's just you didn't give it to us in an aggressive manner. You didn't give it to us in an aggressive beat. Yeah. You gave it to us in a nice, smooth area, but you still had doubles and triples. You had all that shit in there. So
yeah. That's a fact. But you know, I just keep trying to outdo myself, man. Like
you did.
I think like my next couple projects, I'm gonna get like I can't even spit the shit I've been writing, man. But I'm like, how the fuck I think of this shit?
Honestly, I just played something for Ray before we went live where I was like, I think this is some of the best shit I ever wrote. And it's like I have a problem where I send clips of my tracks to certain people before they're released just because
Me too.
I'm so happy about like what I just ran, and I can't believe. So I want someone to share that fucking little moment with me. It's like, especially when I've been like, I go through writer's block all the time, and it's just because I wear many hats. I got multiple businesses. I'm being pulled in 80 directions that when I sit down to write and I finally have time to write, the pressure's now on where it's like, it sounds like shit. So since I kind of turned a couple things off on the outside and now I'm in straight album mode,
Right.
Man, the stuff that I'm producing, I wish I wrote when I was like 16, 17, 18,
I know
19.
I know the feeling.
Right?
Man,
like,
and you know, it's like you said.
Really do.
It's like what you said, like, so every time I record something, I have like, because my family, like, they keep it real. If my shit is trash, they might nigga, that suck. Fuck what you doing? You over there bullshit. You washed up. So I have a group of like 10 to 15 people that usually when I record, I send them something just to hear their feedback. But this album, I said, I'm not doing that. I want everybody to be excited when it come out. But some of them shit is coming out so good, I just say, I gotta send it to a couple motherfuckers, man. So I had like 4 people that I was just sending shit to. And they was like, man, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck you come up with this shit? And I'm like, damn, you like it? So that gave me fuel to keep going. Like, I really recorded 17 records for this project. But these 9 was the ones that I really like. Was it a
vibe? They all shared sort of similar vibes, or were all 17 on the same more or less vibe and wavelength?
Nah, the other 6, 7, however, I can't count right now. But they were totally different, and I didn't want to fuck up this vibe. So
are you still releasing them? Are you still gonna drop them?
I'm gonna put them on a different project. I was gonna what I'm thinking about doing, because this is Judy's Boy 2. I was thinking about October drop of Judy's Boy 2.1, and put out those unreleased joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. You know,
but
they
I think
fire,
personally, I think that amount of songs was perfect for this album. It told a story from beginning to end without you leaving asking questions about who lyrics is and how lyric feels and putting your emotions out there and being transparent to everybody about who you are, but at the same time it's giving us those doubles, giving us those triples, giving us the schemes and all the other stuff that you do when you're rapping.
I just want to say something. I'm not trying to cut you off. I just want everybody to type in the chat, "Happy birthday, Stacy." I just want y'all to say happy birthday,
Stacy.
Happy birthday, Stacy.
Happy birthday, Stacy.
Wasn't it your wife's? It was your wife's. It wasn't it your wife's birthday on the weekend?
Brother, my wife's birthday was July 20th.
Whatever. I'm late, belated. We haven't done this in a minute. We haven't done this in a minute. All right. So happy birthday, Stacy.
Happy birthday. I thought there was somebody in the chat named Stacy. I'm over here waving and shit.
Yeah, you crazy, yeah.
I literally just saw the fucking post, so I don't even look at the dates. I don't use social media very often.
I'm bad with that, bro. I'm like off the phone. People telling me, "Yo, you didn't hear it?" No, I didn't know nothing. None of this going on.
I literally just play. So my MOP joint dropped like a week ago, and I'm like, Ray, you heard it? He's like, no, and I'm like, what do you mean you ain't fucking heard it?
Listen, I kind of punish myself. And I make myself not listen to anything new that comes out at all. I just listen to all the rest of the stuff that I already reacted to. Because I'm trying to keep it as fresh as fucking possible. I don't want to listen to shit. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. That's why my volume is always down on my phone.
Except for your fucking mic during the podcast, right? Except for the mic during the podcast.
I need you to do me a big favor. First of all, wipe the sweat off your forehead. You're shining. That bitch bright as fuck.
Like that. Just like that?
That's my white hairs.
You're talking too much shit, bro. You're talking too much.
Hey, yo, Shake.
Yeah.
When I see anything you got rap annoyed on, I said, what?
That's the verse I played for. That's the verse I just played raid of my verse. You want to hear my verse? This is your podcast. But I'm so happy about this shit. It's so lit. Like
I need you to stop doing this. I need you to stop doing this for 2 seconds. I need you to stop doing it. I thought you were gonna slap the camera for a second.
Rap Annoyed got one of my favorite lines of all time. He said, "What? You think I live the pop life now? Huh? You can get pop right now." That's my shit, yo. It is a simple line, but it's just I just love the way he said
that. He said shit that he spread. Nigga line 4/5 to his head.
Now you're loud. Now you're loud.
Yeah, the verse that I dropped in that track is literally one of my favorite verses of all time that I've written.
Yeah,
I can hear. When I heard it, dude, I heard like he went fucking bananas.
Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, run that.
Bananas on that shit.
Run that.
And then I'll put you one that I did after Shakes. I'll do the one that I did.
I'm gonna play the whole track. The hook's gonna be most likely the hook's gonna be changed, but yeah, this is my Shakespeare Big Noid.
Facts.
Hold on, let me add it to the stream. Shared screen. Add. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's added now. Let's go.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I seen your comments tonight, man. I just wasn't.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's also not properly mixed or mastered, but it still sounds all right.
Right.
I came in the game and game I respect. Stunting, I leave you without your chain on your neck. Aiming text, I don't claim I'm the best, but they tried me. More likely I'm a lady than the rest. I was born in the belly of the beast. I was taught to never tuck the chain. You keep the gully in the streets. If you moving weight, never talking to police. Breaking bread with the fan, keep it 100 with your piece. Real G's don't speak on it, they bout it. They roll up on you, they move in silence. Some pistol gripping, they real valiant. You in the game, you ain't packing them things, you wildin'. You better ride with your eyes looking out for feds. Your enemies turn into rats when they scared. That's when you gotta rock them to sleep, put them to bed. With two to the head, hope you heard what I said, cuz.
One time for my warriors, my last spotless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo bills. Yo. One time for my warriors, my last spotless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo.
Hey yo, I flip hard drugs, graveyard fake dogs, Major League poison, I sell Avon drugs, Major League noise from the AR slugs. 5 times a day, I play hard on rugs. I rap for respect, I rap for the love, I rap for the check, and you rap for the drugs. I rap cause the lame show the opposite of love. The birds are flying high, someone's flying with the doves. The opposite of hate, it's time to murk something. Umbrellas is lame, I said their name ain't worth nothing. Gold-plated chains and they raps be ass. Give this shit to your bitch cause that girl be dragged. I'm a slow dog millionaire that still rides the strike. Tuna fish, bag of chips, got you all like believing that shakes be piss poor. While y'all prepare for battle, I've been strategizing war cause
one time for my warriors, my last spotless, and all my buffalo soldiers. One time for my warriors, my heat carriers, and all my buffalo bills. Yo.
All right, that's enough of that.
That shit hard. That shit hard.
That shit go nuts.
Sheesh. That, man. Woo. You might need to send that over this way, man. Let me throw a verse on that one. Right?
Facts.
That's up to you, man. It's whatever you send me. But that's your hard. That's your hard.
So that's what I'm saying. I think because I like to, I don't know. It just seems that since I'm working on this like golden era album, that like I'm in the gully bag. That I think we need the vibe that Ray wanted a little bit of you on this album. Maybe me and you need to like bring a little bit of that out and just kind of throw one for the block out there.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, done.
I'm ready. Whenever you, hey, do your verse, send it to me so I know which way I'm going, and we good money. I'll send that shit back in like a day or two.
Yeah, but as soon as you send it back to me, like I know I'm gonna end up doing an M and bust, and I'm gonna end up rewriting my shit. Send it back to you, and
look, nah. When I lay mine out to it, I'm doing so many features right there, so I'm gonna knock that shit out fast, like.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Because
I'm about to lock in and finish up. Because Cleve, he's such a fucking. He writes like 10 songs a day. This motherfucker come down to my crib on a Sunday, and so we doing the album Teaching Student Part 3. He had every one of his verses for the song, so he laid every one of his fucking verses. Now I gotta sit here and try to top that shit. I'm like, That's like the homie Larry. You send Larry a beat, and Larry hears it, and he's fucking with it. Literally. Larry is sending that shit back in an hour. Like, yo, bro, it's like, what are you, a machine? Right. I'm like, give me a day or two, cause
remember, I'm in the Philippines. Shit's 12 hours ahead of you guys, right? So like, I'll send him something at like 4 in my time, 4 a.m. At like by 6 a.m, he's already sent it back to him. I'm like, bro, don't you sleep?
Right, man. I think if I didn't have so much to do during the day, I would be able to do that too. But I'd be so busy, bro.
It's just middle of the night. He did that.
Yeah,
he did that like
that shit crazy.
5 o'clock at night in the a.m.
That's crazy.
Now? Go to sleep.
He's a machine,
vampire.
Right. Shakes, I'll send you a link to your email.
Oh yeah, you did do something.
Let's go, Ray.
Hold on, I gotta open this with YouTube though. Watch on YouTube.
I had something for that beat though. Man.
Did you do this, or is this actually AI?
It's AI.
So he did this.
No, I didn't do it.
No, the dude did this.
Yeah, the dude did it.
All right, share screen. Okay, share screen. We'll go back here. Add to screen. All right, so this is Rabe. This is Vibe AI featuring Swag Millie Goat. So he got Ray rapping via AI.
Your boy Ray. That's fire.
They say I'm the greatest. They call me the GOAT. Had my head on the water. Had to learn how to flow. I ain't with the chatting, and I won't with a pole. Gotta stay 10 toes down for this dough. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes.
They said I'm the greatest that ever did it. From all of my niggas, I never pivot. I just pulled up in a belly truck. I used to foreclose in a 37. Get to the back. Straight to the top, that shit a divot. Cartier friends, got my vision vivid. Cooking no hands and be smoking different. All of my niggas is animals. Careful the shit that I'm spitting is flammable. Stay far away from them fake ones. That this one you teach you will damage you. Niggas be hurt, so they learning, and that's why I ride on a pole. I've been on hundreds since I was a youngin', yeah, I never told.
They say I'm the greatest. They call me the GOAT. Have my head on the water.
They got Ray on a track. That's lit.
That's just crazy.
I ain't with that, and I won't with a pole. Gotta stay 10 toes down for this dough. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes.
Playing the film with the killers and dealers, the shit is an everyday something. Nigga.
I hope I don't get a brownout in a second because it sounds like my internet's wonky.
Nah, nigga, I broke the internet. That's what happened. I broke the internet.
Got that killing, I tell her she got it because I ain't not trying to cut her. They scared because they know I've been cutting up. I'm whooping that car when they bubble. Couple gorillas, I go low. I'm spinning the buck on the low. Empty the plug on the eye. Recorded this shit on the GoPro. Hollywood scammers, they swiping for hammers and teenage inducting the latest. They saying I'm this, they saying I'm that. Little bitch, just know I'm the greatest.
What you know about round in the stolen? No L's, middle finger to the police. Bad bitch wanna get fucked cause she lonely. Red bottom stay dripping like a nosebleed. I'ma shoot my shot like Kobe. Everything good like Kobe. Keep a rich bitch like Chloe. Call that swerving like Chloe. They say I'm the greatest. They call me the GOAT. Had my head on the water. Had to learn how to flow. I ain't with the chatting, and I won't with a pole. Gotta stay 10 toes down for this dough. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes. That's just how it go. That's just how it goes.
Mag laced the hook for sure.
That shit was fire.
That shit
fire.
Fuck out,
Ray's rhyming. Ray's rapping.
Ray about to start doing shows. He about to start doing shows and everything.
None of that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck that. So, dude, the guy that said it to me, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Because he's got my face all in the thumbnail and shit. And I was just like, what the hell is this? And I played it and I heard it. I was like, when the fuck did I do this?
Yo, Stacy, you got to come here and listen to this. Oh my God, Stacy.
So I tricked my son and I told my son, hey, you know, me and my man, we working on something and I want you to hear it real quick. And I played that shit. And he just looked at me like, nigga, that ain't you. That's the face he gave me. He didn't believe it not one bit.
Damn. He said, nah, you can't fool me, bruh.
Not a single relax in the whole track. Definitely not. Definitely AI.
Right. Man.
Relax. Who am I signing to? I'm signing to Shakespeare Record Company.
I just
It's
actually
called Ed
launched
Rose and
my own
Funyuns.
fucking publishing company, so that's possible now.
Speaking of that, shout out to my boy Matt Cleve. He about to drop a single on my Real Bars label too. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
let's go,
And
man. How's
that
Matt
shit is
doing,
fire.
man?
He
How's
good,
Matt
man.
good?
He good. He in the cut. Man. We got some shows in September we about to do. I'm about to bring him outside a little bit.
That
He
man
just
too
been writing.
serious, man. He's too serious to himself, man. He needs to open up.
Yeah, I'll try to get him. But
He needs to come on the
know,
podcast. Is what he fucking needs to
That's
do.
a
but
fact.
listen, when we drop that Teaching Student 3, we definitely want to come on. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We're gonna drop that. We looking at dropping that Black Friday because I always drop something on Black Friday.
Oh, bet that's
But-
lit. That ain't even too far. That's only a couple months out
Nah,
still. Like
yeah.
It's far out, but it's not too far out.
It's not too far. 'Cause I got to
Hey.
do another video for this project. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do in September, I'm gonna do a video for the Buying Beats off YouTube shit. I got a ill treatment for it. You know what I'm saying? That I wrote. And
Hey, King K is coming out with an album too. Let's bring that.
he got an
motherfucker
album out
on the
already.
podcast.
He got an album out already, man.
Does
He just dropped. It's dropped already.
Yeah.
I'm saying ship it. Let's have him on the podcast.
Get him
All
on
right,
the podcast, my bro.
Next Monday.
Yeah, is he still in the chat?
Yo, King, hit up Ray or me off camera, and we'll make it happen. Like we'll figure it out.
Listen, when
We'll
y'all hear
get
this
you-
guy
you're on the
album,
podcast.
when y'all hear his album, y'all gonna forget about my shit. That motherfucking album is crazy. His album is crazy. I'm telling you. But we in the same camp, so it ain't no big. You know, we all support each other. Like, you know what I mean, brother. You know what I mean? But his album is like that, bro. I'm telling you, like, you ain't gonna get past the intro. The intro so fire, bro.
So Ray, I'll get you to log in, and I'll let you handle the panel so you can do the pausing and rewinding, because you know you're gonna end up wanting to do that the whole track, and you wanted to do that here.
Word.
Gentlemen, I fucking can't stand to do this, but I'm like, my fever is burning up right now, and I need to go lie down.
Thing, bro.
I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna leave my computer on in my studio. I'm gonna dip,
I gotta
and
dip
I'm gonna
too,
let
man.
you
I gotta
guys
work in the
continue.
morning. I gotta work in the morning, so I gotta dip too.
Fuck.
But
It's been a pleasure,
Lyric, man. Like, we love you, man. You already know what it
You
is.
already know.
Like, you
We
got the
family,
keys
absolutely.
here. Like, you got the
Yeah.
keys here. Everybody,
My
run
brother,
them Spotify numbers up.
congratulations on the dopest album in
Facts.
the world
Thank you.
right now. That shit was
I appreciate
fire,
it.
bro.
Facts.
I appreciate that, bro. And I'm gonna get you the video next week, man. I want you to bust down them lines on the Just Thoughts, because I got so many.
I'm
Dude,
gonna
the
make
good
sure-
thing about
I'm
that,
gonna make sure I don't smoke a lot that day.
the good thing about that
Yeah.
is
What's
when
that
we
shit?
do album reviews, we can't take in every song like that, so we can
Right,
still do a
right.
natural reaction to it, because there's gonna
Right.
be shit that we heard in the first song, but when you
Right.
get to the 7th, 8th song, it's kind of like you forgot what you
forgot
heard in the
about
first
that.
song.
Yeah,
You knew it was
yeah.
fire,
Yeah.
you just didn't know on what
Yeah.
level. So
Fact.
as soon as that shit's done, you already got us. Like, hit us up, we got you. Like,
Yeah.
100%. Puna's in the house. Man, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for being sick. I'm sorry to have to cut this a little bit shorter than we would have liked to do, man.
It's all good.
Shaky Vibe Podcast. Y'all already know what it is. We love y'all in the chat. We appreciate y'all in the chat for turning up every time we go live. We're going to be going live a lot more now that
Right.
Ray's back in action. This was
Yep.
lyrics. That was Judy Boys 2. I am Shakespeare. That is Vibe Reactions. That is lyrics. And we out.
Peace.